Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 19th of March, 2026, and the time now is 48 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, of Kid Blackie, the Nonpareil, of Marsh, or the Bull of Lewisham, and I am a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Before I continue with what I wish to discuss in this video, I'm going to read Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, a psalm of King David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You knock my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Thank you. Just give me 2 minutes to bring up the calculator. So we're now in 2026. I think let me just see how give me 2 minutes to bring up the year. So it was in 1990. I was living in Brixton, Southeast London, with my girlfriend, an English girl, white girl, but we're not together anymore. And I went into the barbers. There was a local barbers on Acre Lane, in Brixton. I'm in England, that place. So I'm 21, and so I went in to get my hair cut. Now this barber, the people in there, they seem like me. Now I'm saying to Jehovah God, like, really, what does that mean to him? Because looking at them, there's not much difference. Like they're the same kind of brown range color. Overall, we say we're black people, but their skin color is not dark. Do you understand what I'm saying here? It baffles me. Maybe they don't understand what I'm saying. They're not dark like black, that coloring. They're brown, the same complexion as me. That makes sense to you? Anyway, so I'm in England. So anyway, so I go in the barbershop. So I'm looking at them. I think they're like me. So I'm looking at them. I'm thinking they're like me. It's funny. It's not funny, but I'm laughing. They're like me. So I feel comfortable. I feel at ease. I feel relaxed, isn't it? So I feel like I'm around my own people. We do. It doesn't matter whether you're Irish, Scottish, from Switzerland or Norway or Australia or wherever. When you're around your own people and you're abroad, you feel more relaxed. You feel like you're ease. You can take that defense is gone. Defense is not gone, but it reduces. The defensiveness goes down, declines a bit. Anyway, so he cuts my hair now. Them times there, okay, those times there, I'm having like design because I've got more hair then. I'm having designs in my hair, yeah. Like them times, lot of the black boys, all designs, really nice styles them days. That thing's gone now. That whole thing has passed. You don't see it anymore. But at that time, in 1990, it was common. All that designs and all kind of things. I saw some really creative designs. So many things. But anyway, them days I just had a short. I had a fade. A fade is when they cut this part here all around a zero. So zero is bald, and they fade it. They put a line here going all the way around, and they fade it in the line. It's really nice to have. It's a classic look, and they cut this top bit a level number one. Classic. On a Friday, Saturday night, you go clubbing like that. Mm. Mark up the line here with the razor all around there. That's how it was them days. But anyway, so this boy now, this guy, this black guy, same age. No, I'm 21. I think he's probably could be 26, 25, 20. He says to me, respect people's wishes. Now he doesn't say it to me, but he said it as he's cutting my hair. He said that around me. So I feel like he's trying to say something to me. Something is this God again, Jehovah? Because I've just read Psalms 23. I think God, Jehovah, he doesn't understand what I'm saying to him. I think the boy doesn't understand what I'm saying to him. Now what I'm saying to this guy here is now you've established your church, haven't you? Listen carefully, people, to this one here, because maybe he doesn't. Maybe he speaks fucking mumbo jumbo. Maybe you don't get what I'm saying to him. You've established your church on earth, haven't you? All around the world, you've got your church, haven't you? You've got your church, but I'm not a part of your church. Okay. So you've got your church all around your world, that the world you created, but I am not. I don't affiliate. I'm not in your church. I might say it another way then. Maybe he doesn't understand. you've got your church around the world, isn't it? You've got like Catholicism, baptism, Seventh Day, but I don't participate. I'm not part of that congregation or way of. I'm not in that. I'm not part of that. I think you need to underline the word. I am not part of that. Does that make sense to you? It's like I'll give another example. You go in the supermarket and they say, "Do you have the card to get the discount?" You say, "I don't have the card. I have not signed up for it." Does that make sense? You haven't signed up for the card. So what can they say to you? You can't say, "Give us the invisible card." You don't have the fucking card. You ain't registered. You haven't put your name, your email address, and all that shit. You haven't got the physical card. They haven't sent it in the post. So you just have to pay the full amount, isn't it? Anyway, so then they might say to you, "Why don't you have the card?" I say, what do you mean, why don't I have the card? I haven't applied for it. It's funny anyway. This is the place he made. This one here, King of Kings. So anyway, he's saying to me, respect people's wishes. I'm thinking to myself, hold on, what what is he trying to say to me? What do you mean by respect people's wishes? Because basically, I'm in Brixton, South East London. Now that's neither here. It doesn't really matter where we are. But I'm thinking to myself, hold on, I'm 21 years old. I'm starting out on the road of life, whatever it is. Respect, but basically, in Brixton, from what I've seen, you've got all sorts of people down there. You've got Rastafarians and this and that, and all kind of mad people down there. So what's he telling me? Because I'm 21, I'm young. 21 is young. I'm 56 now. So the difference between 56 and now look, 56 minus 21. That's like 35 years ago. 35 years ago. I'm young. 35 years ago. So I think he thinks he's my father, but he's only 4 or 5 years older than me, or he might think he's my brother, but he's not my brother. There's a slang that we say in Africa Caribbean. Oh, yeah, brother. Yes, my brother. But in reality, he's not my brother. I don't know the boy. I've never seen the boy. I don't know the guy. He's a stranger. He's being fucking rude. So what I'm saying is now I'm saying now is respect people's wishes. And what he's telling me, he's telling me like how can I say it in that way? He's telling me as though um it's in my mind, but I'm trying to get it out in English. He's telling me as though I'm the government. I'm the establishment. Just that. I'm the um just that the whole thing. I'm saying I'm the courts and I'm the this and I'm the that. I'm not. I'm just the average Afro Caribbean. Parents come from Jamaica here. Do you telling me make me riches? What are you saying? Because I'm people. I'm saying to people, play the game because I know some people are very serious out there and they say, yeah, this and that and that and that and that. But I'm ethnic minority, and and under that term ethnic minority, my thing is to I'm struggling against the tide, isn't it? So obviously I'm in a disadvantaged place. Listen good. I'm in a disadvantaged place. It's not just in it, all around the world. There's many people minorities. So when you're in a minority group, that means you're in a sport. There's less of you. There's less of you. So obviously your whole thing is to survive, is to rise above is to stay afloat, isn't it? So you're preaching to me is when you're wasting your fucking time. You're better off going talking to these English people or going Islanders, going Northern Ireland, Scotland, and telling them because maybe your thing might help them. Helping me, it's not going to help me. My thing is about survival, mate. And to be honest though, that's about it's about maintaining that positive statement because like you turn on the TV, it's not. I don't really see people like me. And if I see people like me, they're not part of my West London. I mean, this and that and that. They don't have my same plex, my mentality. So there's less of um, positivity in that sense for me. So if I buy a newspapers are wonderful. In England, you've got all sorts of newspapers. When I buy a newspaper, it's all like English, it's Anglo-Saxons, Caucasians. Now they say, oh, Caucasians and white and black people are Jamaicans and they know Jamaica and they go to Jamaica and they go on holiday in Montego Bay and this and that and that, isn't it? They go there, Ochos Rios, and they go there and all of that, and the white girl, and they go there with the Jamaica, and them there with the Jamaican boys. However, in the real world, when I buy the paper, there's none of that in there. It's just English people. So I'm not getting no. back. So I have to struggle with that thing. Oh, really? I'm on a place where it's harder. I think English people can't understand that because I think Jehovah God has blessed them from the time that they came on the earth all the way through. They've always had that thing that they're always amongst their people. I don't think they ever think they never put them. That's funny, but I think I think the whole spiritual essence is where they've always. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're weak. They're not weak, but they've always been around their people. So maybe they can't relate. So he's saying to me, respect people's wishes. I've got a beautiful mother. I think my mother, you can't get better than my mother. And my father's a gentleman, so you're chatting to the wrong person, mate.